off the hook.
I'm Dr. Kyle Hale.
Dr. Kalli Hale.
Dr. Katie Goldberg.
All right. And so I've got Katie and Kalli here, and I've asked them to step away from the clinic during their lunch hour, and I'm going to ask them a surprise question. They have no idea. They had zero prep, and Katie literally just walked out of the treatment room with a patient. So
she's not nervous at all.
No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Google something that Katie, we're making a podcast, and this is something that came up in the podcast recording we did this morning. And so I thought, what if I was one of those parents and I was Googling these symptoms for my kid? And so I started doing some research of my own a couple hours ago, and I thought these answers were like crazy. All right.
Wow.
So the first thing I'm going to Google, and I've got my phone. I've got nothing preloaded in here. Here, I'll show you guys. See, I've got like some websites. So I'm going to Google, is my 5-year-old's tooth grinding at night normal? Okay.
Okay.
I've never Googled that.
I know.
Okay, it's coming up. All right. So this is from, and this is actually the same link I found earlier, and this is from the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Not trying to
I
slander anybody.
Like, bam.
I know.
Slander anybody, but okay. So this is the first thing that popped up. I'm going to read it to you, ladies.
Okay.
And this is like obviously a preferred answer from Google because it like pulls out the text, pumps it up on top.
Answer.
And my question to Google was, is my 5-year-old's tooth grinding normal? And so the answer is an estimated 3 out of 10 kids grind their teeth before reaching age 5. It's usually no cause for alarm, and most children outgrow it by the time they reach age 6. Most of the times, teeth grinding occurs because of teething or improper tooth alignment. However, sometimes the teeth grinding can continue. And so, let me, Katie, just hearing that, what's your
That
first
is
reaction?
horrible. That people are getting this misinformation.
Yeah. 100%. You just got some really good facial
And
reactions.
that seemed like a very, reputable website.
Yeah.
So that's even more unfortunate.
It's a hospital.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm looking into this article at the bottom. It says something like it was approved by a physician. So someone read it, probably didn't type it up, but then said, "Oh yeah, that's right." And okay, let me lead. What to do if your child is teeth grinding? It's got a couple of options here. Look for the source. Stress can make kids grind their teeth.
Oh no, no, not stress.
If you have a stressed out 5-year-old.
Oh my gosh, it's because they don't sleep well and they're grinding their teeth because they can't breathe.
Wait, what? That's cause stress.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No, this is a really cool thing that you're doing.
Yeah. So I'll continue reading. Look for the story. So make sure your kid's not stressed out. Whether it's thinking about upcoming exams, if your 5-year-old is worried about an exam.
Where are they in college? No, if they're in dental school.
Talk to your child to find out what's bothering him. Then help him find a solution to the problem.
Oh my gosh.
If your 5-year-old does not know they're grinding their teeth. That's ridiculous.
No.
Okay. Option 2, what to do if your child is teeth grinding. Rely on relaxation. Help your child develop a relaxing pre-bedtime routine, a warm shower, relaxing music, deep breaths, or a peaceful book may help your child fall asleep.
This is why we're here, guys. This is why we have this podcast, because this is terrible.
Fall asleep in a more relaxed way.
Oh my gosh. Anybody that has a 5-year-old knows they just crash. Wow, that's terrible. And that just shows why we have such an uphill battle.
There's no way a parent wrote this. Because if I'm trying to talk to my kid about falling asleep in a relaxed way, I'm thinking about Matilda, our 5-year-old. Okay, I'm like, Matilda, could you please, let's take a warm bath.
Close your eyes.
Let's read this relaxing
and put
book.
on music.
Some ocean sounds.
And lay still. Don't move. Don't ask for 15 glasses of water and your teddy bear and then this other random hair tie that you want to sleep with. Like, no, just lay there and close your eyes. But that just shows why this podcast is so needed and why dentists like Katie and I need to be front and center in our communities and educating, because
don't look at me, look at her, y'all.
Y'all can't see Kyle, but he's standing right over here.
That's why we're looking.
But we just that's why we have to do it right. Since we have to do better.
Absolutely, spread awareness.
So, all right, Katie, I'm gonna get your reaction because they have 3 options, 3 things to do. So we're gonna make sure. We got to identify the source of stress from our kid. We know that, okay. And then we have to really work with our 5-year-old. And this is optimistic. Maybe it's a 3-year-old. But definitely not a 6-year-old because they told us most of them get out of it by then. Remember?
Yeah,
that's what the
they're
article
all
said.
cured by 6. Yeah,
It's a magic birthday. But the third thing to do is see your dentist. Okay, Katie?
Okay.
They're going to bring a mom just brought her 5-year-old to you and said, hey, I've only got a year left of this tooth grinding for my kid, but because they're going to turn 6 soon. But I want to make sure this is not affecting their teeth. And according to this hospital's website page, see your child's dentist. Your child's dentist can determine if the bruxism is affecting her teeth. A specialty fitted mouth guard, similar to a sports mouth guard, may be necessary. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the teeth don't move ever again.
Right, because they're going to be molded to the baby teeth.
I just literally can't.
That are about to start falling
out.
We
would never do that. That's restrictive.
No,
we don't restrict jaw growth.
Absolutely not.
Dr. Hale, please. I'm trying to let Dr. Mathis answer this question.
Sorry. So sorry, guys.
Yes. So as Dr. Hale said, it is not, form fitting to the baby teeth because they need to be able to grow and develop. And if we're restricting that growth, then, we're really doing more harm than good.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why with our guides, they're not form fitting. They get all the muscles off the teeth. So that way we're not, inhibiting the growth and expansion of their jaws.
Awesome.
We should do a whole lecture or podcast, not lecture, on space maintainers.
Yes. Bilateral space maintainers and the
we can
damage
have an awesome producer
that we have
put
seen.
in the video of the toe hanging off the shoe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be perfect. But I read this.
I read this. Toe and
you ladies know I don't treat a single kid for sleep apnea.
Yeah,
all
and
I
even
do
you read
is
that and knew it was total
Mm-hmm.
BS, which is why we, it's hard because I appreciate our patients Googling stuff and, learning and trying to get information. But literally, if that's what you Google and you think that's normal and maybe you aren't one of those super investigative science minded moms, that's what you're going to see. And you're like, okay, well, so that's normal. And then you move on and you're not going to keep looking. And that's so frustrating.
For sure.
The hospitals have to do better. Mm-hmm. That sounded like it was written by, some admin at the CDC.
Right.
Okay. So bonus round, lightning round. Okay. I just Googled, is snoring normal in kids? All right. And so what I've got the website is lurieschildrens.org. I have no idea.
Lurie Children's Hospital is it's a big deal.
Okay. So maybe they are qualified to answer the question, but here's the first thing that comes up. Approximately 10 to 20% of kids snore. Light snoring is common in children and may not require medical intervention. Snoring may relate to position while sleeping. Children are more likely to snore when lying on their back than on their side or stomach.
Okay.
So then I'm going to click the link because it says when to worry. Hold on. Pause for...
Snoring is never normal.
Pause for suspense. Oh, wow, look at this. It actually does say sleep apnea.
Totally.
So,
Lurie Children's Hospital's done lots of research in
awesome.
maxillary mandibular development.
Yeah.
Good job, Lurie Children's
and
Hospital.
an Albert Lurie Children's Hospital, Chicago. Good job. Because they have home remedies options, which are good because that's non-pharmaceutical. And then,
good
this
job,
actually
guys.
was a home run. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow.
See,
so there is some good information.
There's
you just
hope.
have to know where to find it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I got really worried there for a second. I was like, I just threw Lori under the bus. But no one's going to listen to this anyway, so don't worry.
It doesn't matter. This is therapy. We've decided this is therapy and counseling.
I like it.
Yeah.
Wow. They even say timely diagnosis is vital to allow early intervention and improved outcomes, restful, restorative nighttime sleep.
Yep. Dr. Morelli talks about Lurie Children's Hospital too.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was great. Let's do it again.
Should I find more and do more of these?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It only took 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, I love
that
it.
was
All right.
really fun.
Now we can go eat lunch.
And then
Perfect.
he's gonna have these shocked faces when you did the first one.
I know.
She's looking, I'm looking, we're both ooh, it's there's gonna be some B-real stuff. Okay, that was fun, guys.
I like it.
Bye.